Hello, good evening. Sorry, a little bit late. Got a bit of a ticky tummy today. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a stream, but I didn't do one last night. I can't even bloody remember, to be honest. But there we go. That's life for you. So, gonna do in here tonight. See if we get anything. I've got the this camera running tonight. The one that cost me £26. Got a new spooky doll. Ooh, one of like little Halloween props. So it does speak. It says like motion, but it's not like one of the things that it picks up vibration or sound that I think of. I'll show you in a minute. But it says side switch sensor position for sound activated effect. Side to the other side. Try me. Position to push activate effect on front of the battery box doll. So if it's got sound activated, which I did try and it didn't seem to work, so we'll try it both ways. This is the freaky ass little shit bag. Got no eyes in it. I thought it would have had eyes, but no eyes whatsoever. Should call it Eyeless, I suppose. Eyeless. So she's going over there in a minute. I'm just going to turn her on. I'll put her on sensor mode, I suppose. Yeah, you're watching me, are you? Good for you. So we'll stick her over there. Yeah, okay. So we will muck around that Halloween night as well. Might even do a Ouija board Halloween night, depending on how I'm feeling. The only problem with my little DC boxes, I tend to keep going off all the time. No, I won't put that one on. Put that down now. K2 meter. You know that. Stick that there. Might bring the camera over a little bit in a minute. We don't really need the skull in the way, so I'll move the skull out of the way for now. Where can I put it? We will turn the light off soon, don't worry. Make it a little bit more spookier for you guys. So I can go up there. Right. Well, K2 just went off. Now, I'm not saying that doll is any way haunted because it's a prop. Originally, they were about 30 quid on eBay, but the guy was selling his one and only one for, I think, was £15, including postage. So I thought, you know what, hell, we might as well get it. Something new for the Halloween, I suppose. Right, so no, you can't see it at the moment. Hold on. No. I do have the other cameras running as well, but it's going to be difficult to try to screen share all of them. So we'll just concentrate on this one for now. There we go. 0.2 temperature. 76.6. Now, let's turn on. Oh, I don't know what one to use. Shit, where did I put the other one? Right. Now, should I use the EDI with the grey or the EDI with the blue? Yes, the manufacturer did send me one free of charge because of the hassle I had with the other person. Let's try the blue one. I've turned it on once, but I've not done anything with it. So that's good news for me because on Halloween we can do two rooms with EDIs. Right, so well, it's quite zoomed in here, really. I don't think I can zoom that out in any way. I can't zoom that out, I don't think. What can I? No, I can't zoom that out any further. I could have it like over here, like so. But then you can't really see much, can you? Have it like that, I suppose. Can't see my beautiful face apart from on a small screen, but there we go. I love that Irish Steve. Eilish. That's what I think I'll call you. Eilish. Well, that's supposed to be a boy, I think, or is it a girl? I don't know. Don't really care, to be honest with you, if it's a boy or a girl. I won't put that on because that will pick up my voice anyway. So that'll be turned off. Actually, let's see if it does pick up my voice. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we can turn it on. It's supposed to be voice activated as well, that. Right, so I don't want to crowd everything too much. When that goes off, sometimes it does manipulate one or two of the other devices. Right, well, the battery in that one's flat, which it shouldn't be because I've power on. Right, I'm not going to have the walkie-talkies on. No point in having them on. I will turn the EM pump on and stick that over here on my shoe. That's working. I think that's it, really. I think that's all we really need. I will stick up my other EDI in a box so it won't fall and get damaged. As I say, like, that's meant to be motion censored. How it goes off, I'm not really sure. Suppose if something thumps it, it'll go off. I'm not feeding you, you've been fed. Bugger off. So I've been doing a little bit of work on a little setup I'm hoping to use. I was going to order a new camcorder, but I found my other one. It's got night vision on. So Halloween night, we'll be using this as well. I won't be able to do live with it. You know, we're doing a live stream, but I'll be walking around and having it turned on in the living room and seeing if we can capture anything on this camcorder. Because, you know, although we've got night vision, it doesn't mean that we'll get much on the night vision Wi-Fi. But I have picked up a lot of stuff on those cameras, and I mean a lot of stuff in the past. So, right, let's click on that, hide that. I'm just going to minimize that camera for a minute and that one, and we'll stick on Afterlife box. And when it comes on, I'll drag that over to this PC. I'll drag that down here. So don't really need to be watching myself. Really, do I? Of course I don't. Do I watch myself? Not really. No, of course I don't. That's the one I need. So I'm actually running this on BlueStacks 1.8. Holy crap, man. Could have told me the old meter's gone up. I don't think it's the EM pump, is it? Because the EM pump's not even turning properly. Could be. I only got this turned on. It's not even turned on, look. No, it's turned on. So why did it suddenly go to 1.7, 1.8? Stick that up there. Have some magnetic. Thank you, Angela, for becoming a member. Appreciate that, darling. Love you, girl. What's it on doing? Oh yeah. So anyway, let's quickly say hello to everyone. Hello, Ian, Angela, Winter Witch. Angela Sacramento, Ian, Greg Schurer. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Butchered your name. Do apologise about that. And anyone else there? Hello. How's it over in Sydney? Has your weather conditions changed? It's getting colder over here in the UK. I'm surprised I'm still wearing just a t-shirt at the moment, but the temperature has dropped. I mean, it's bleeding well dropped. What's going on with the camera? Oh, no wonder. Hang on, I'm well behind on YouTube. I don't know why I have YouTube turned on, to be honest with you. I only have it turned on because I sometimes grab the names and just check the channels out. You don't want the clap. Okay, then you won't get a clap. And I'm not going to be like the other person where you got the cheers. That's just like boring, to be honest with you. Too many cheering. I'd rather give you a clap or a hooray, 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 hooray. So last night, I'm going to put my voice up. Last night, early this morning, got some stuff on the Wi-Fi cameras. Heard a few little bangs. I'm not saying they are paranormal. It could be upstairs, but these bangs sounded a bit different to what I hear from upstairs. One. Two. I heard some EVPs as well. Can't remember what they are now. I did, watch them and done it as a single file because there's about 4 or 5 video files all joined to one. So if you've not watched that, feel free to go back and watch that one. I don't think you would like my coffee actually because I've made it completely different to the way I usually do it. I put a little less milk in and a little less coffee in and a little less sugar in, so it's more weaker now than stronger. So yeah, I don't think you'd like my coffee. If you like strong coffee, then best you move over to America. I'm pretty sure someone in America make you a nice black gooey coffee. The way they love it. Ugh, disgusting. Don't know why, but my throat started giving me a little bit of a croaky sound now. But hopefully that won't affect the stream. Right, so we're using Phasma Box. Might swap it over later. Right, hello spirits. I wish to communicate with any spirit from the spirit realm who wish to come through and communicate with me. The only thing is I don't want no evil demonic spirits coming through. You're to go back from where you came from. But I do welcome any kind, loving spirits, entities. I don't mind your what's that word I'm trying to think? Playful ones. Mischievous little buggers. I don't mind those coming through. But don't do anything dangerous and harmful.
Word have not.
Wait a minute. You know what? I can't even find any of my crucifixes.
Right from my.
Apart from the one I got sorted out the other day. So I've ordered some more off eBay. They should be here next week. But at the moment, all what I've got is this tiny one. Teeny weeny weeny one. I ordered a couple of other ones from eBay. If you anything good on here, on the ghost box, let me know. So I do tend to get a little bit distracted. And I will get my other phone, not the one I normally use, the one that the hater, the troll doesn't know about, because this number's never been given out. Never. And I can keep an eye on the other cameras on here.
Why did
I'll just make sure that my original phone is turned off actually.
leadership of
children later?
okay.
Yeah, if you're not getting your notifications and just like
Also laws.
unsubscribe me, then resubscribe me in that, and then hit that notification bell, it should work. I know YouTube keeps screwing up. Right, spirits. This is a EDE eye device. It has a vibration movement underneath. The second row is EMF. You got temperature change and humidity change. It's actually recording the swell, so now I'm moving, it's picking up and recording the vibration. If you wish to try to manipulate that, make the blue lights light up, please do so. It's a bit like the K2 meter and the DC box. I will try to keep out of your way, give you a bit of space. I'm afraid if I sit back too much, this chair will probably tip back and I'll probably go crashing on the floor. As I like my coffee, I'm putting less coffee in at the moment. Try to spread the coffee out a little bit more, because I'm always going to the fucking shopping centre buying jar of coffee each week. So, is any spirit people here with me tonight? Does any spirit wish to attach themselves to that creepy doll and activate it for me tonight? You don't have to be attached to it constantly. You know, all you got to do is knock it, tap it on its head, and it should go off. So it doesn't say. It says what way, but position. So I don't know what side is the sensor on. I know it says on that side to the right is a sensor, but if that's a sensor, what kind of sensor is it? And it's supposed to be voice activated. Well, I can shout at you, but you're not setting off, are you? So it ain't voice activated. It says sound activation. So no.
You're done?
I'll be angry. Don't fucking start working for me, you piece of crap. Maybe that's why I sold it cheap, because the sensor ain't working on it properly. I might do some work on that. I might stick some glowy eyes and maybe a DC box inside it.
Blanket.
The butchers.
The butchers. Did you work at the butchers?
For those.
The only butchers around here is in Tooting.
It swept right.
Thank you very much. You don't have to join, you know.
Really made it.
I've not uploaded any newer videos yet, but I will try to do some. I might, if I get some good
You're 18.
video on the Wi-Fi channel, I might upload them to the members and let you guys know that
Right.
I've uploaded some. And if people, you know, who hasn't upgraded to a join membership, if you want to watch them, that's the only way you're going to be able to watch them. So I do need to upgrade, well, not upgrade, but update the member section by adding some more videos. So whoever's making the millimeter go to 0.2, 0.3, can you make it higher? If I'm in your way, just say move. Actually, talking about flash. Oh, little Olympus. Dun, 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 dun. There's some photos. Oh, these bloody bottles in my way. Oh, so I will take some photos in the mirror, so you will see some flashing.
Phony.
Means I've got to keep moving out of the bleeding way.
Action on the. Got it.
Right, if there's any spirits in this mirror, come forward.
And what's
Well,
that?
that's well. No, I'm getting flash. I'm getting like flares completely.
The field.
I can't really do it.
Direct to fly. And pretend right of the.
Feel free to come through.
Answered Michael.
Show yourself.
He said.
But ye.
If the flash hurts you, I do apologise. Oh, I'm getting too much flare on it. Yeah, just too much flare on it. Try night vision.
You want to take it?
I'm getting like a flare from the camera.
Present time.
Getting too much flare.
Asking.
Free implementation.
What headache coming on?
the Liberty. Still it.
Danced.
Forget it then.
You're not getting much on the cap.
Enemy of our
I don't know if you're going to see that. I need to go back to StreamYard so I can see what I'm doing.
It's in the lip.
But the street
On the top, near the top to this side, to the
university.
to the right. Don't know you see anything now. Want to take a quick screenshot?
Whom he had WP.
I'll you want to take a screenshot and let me know you see anything. I'll undo that for a minute.
Horseman.
Now I've got to get it back.
Calm.
I'm going to get it back the way I had it, shouldn't I? Fucking. No, I don't think I can get it because of the TV. No, I can't do it. Try that way again.
I don't know. Yeah. It is the
Well, you can take a screenshot of that and let me know if you see anything.
way.
Hitting.
Looks like there's a face going down like that with a pointed nose, like a witch.
Yeah.
Do some more
It's
later.
up to me.
3 days.
Oh, right, and let's go see what's going on in the comments.
First one. Well, he didn't.
So, can you manipulate any of the devices for me, please? I know that the millimeter keeps going tight, 0.2, 0.3. Can you make it go any higher?
Riding jet.
Can you manipulate this newer device? Same one as the other one, actually. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. I do want to get a new baby monitor, actually, stick in the living room.
Our Lord.
I've got some baby monitors, but where the hell they are, I don't know. I've got the receivers, but the transmitters, I don't know where they've gone. Got no idea where they've gone. But the baby monitor I've seen, the Russian guy uses, and he's getting fucking crazy stuff off his one. So, to Michael, thank you for that. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, that Russian guy, Tim, he's got a baby monitor. I've looked on eBay, and it's mostly all in, like, you know, buy from America. But there is a person who's got one. The exact baby monitor the Russian guy got, but it's like 30 quid. Second hand. Brand new, you're talking about 50 quid. might ask the seller of the 21. If they would £30 one, I might ask them if they take 20,
Pair without.
off on it. Can't see it. What can't you see?
Was it a rip?
Why can't you see it, Angela? That face. Well, it could be just like Parajet. Was it Parajelly or what is fucking Parajelly? I can't even fucking say it or pronounce it now.
The wild.
It could just be saying, I think I'm seeing.
Stand north. Which I've already.
Can't you lazy bunch of bleeders do something?
Edges.
Did have that pool somewhere, didn't I? I don't know what's done with it now. What do I do with that ball? I know it is somewhere. Oh, it's behind here. Mind you won't be able to see it roll.
The pain.
You come to it. Die.
Bring that camera down a little bit.
Repeat.
Can you knock the ball off the doll's foot? Is that possible?
Die.
The land.
Hand.
I want to do something.
Witness.
Are you manipulating the K2 meter?
Random.
Random. We'll do random things in here. Make the things go off randomly.
And also.
The stillness.
Yeah, it's bloody stillness. If you're not active, you're not doing nothing.
Alright, mate.
Who's in this room with me? Any spirits in this room with me? Give me your name, please. Let yourself be known.
Thing I slept. That's it.
Show yourself in the mirror, or let yourself be known by manipulating the devices. There is your name on the ghost box. Stop affecting my head and give me headaches.
Log track.
Yeah, what I might do is find a way of like putting some LEDs, now it flashing. I have a motion sensor, connect a proper motion sensor. So when it detects movement, itself the flashing lights. And I'll try to add sound to it as well.
Road.
But when I'm going to do that, I don't know yet. It won't be before Halloween. I've got another blinding headache.
Because he was good.
That's why I didn't do a stream last night. My head was killing me so bad.
Anyone?
Well, thank you. Thank you for setting the ball off. Can you try knocking the ball off her foot? I know it's going to be a bit more awkward.
Came almost.
Right there. Slight movement should set that off. That ball should roll off if you tap it. Can you make the doll's head move? Well, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? The doll's head go. It's not a haunted doll, it's a doll prop that people buy for Halloween. Sometimes they use it on paranormal investigations and stuff like that, but the 3-in-1 meter is the millimeter. So you've got the temperature, you've got the EMF meter.
Yeah, right.
This one's got 1, 2,
From the dining.
5 in one, I think.
Yeah.
I think I just said it in. No swearing. You're not allowed to swear.
Must be the word.
Go on, do something, you lazy bleeders.
On.
I don't want to be provoking and commanding you to do things. I'd rather you do it free will, but do some activity tonight. As you said, Ulrich. Ulrich's not around at the moment, I think. He'll be around later. Okay, you give me yellow on the K2 meter. Can you make it go orange or red?
No.
Can you obliterate that K2 meter? Make it go crazy. I will try to sort the living room out a little bit more this week. Get a bit more space. Do a stream now on the 31st. If I'm feeling okay, I ain't got no headaches or I'm not feeling too well or anything like that. If I'm feeling okay, might try and do a Ouija now. Maybe. Not promising, but maybe.
Why? What?
Wireless. Are you talking about the wireless cameras?
Couple of
I don't know why, but my Wi-Fi camera, when I've got it facing straight ahead, sometimes if I move around it'll pick me up, but it's been going over that direction quite a lot.
fans out.
Flash.
Well, he said flash and the K2 meter flashed at the time.
Such as we.
Can you say flash every time you light up the K2 meter? Is that possible?
That instant.
That doll does. Seriously, that doll kind of creeps me out where it's got no eyes. I had it in the living room for the last couple of days. I don't want it in here. I know it's only a pop doll, but kind of like, ugh. Hello, Robert. If that's your name, Spirit, hello. Is that Robert Cole? My cousin. Because I do have a cousin called Robert Cole, but I don't know if he's alive or dead. I've not heard a dick bird from my, I think it's my mum's side, Cole. It's my mum's sister's side of the family. Not heard from him for like 30 years.
Really? Be careful.
Be careful, why? What do I need to be careful for? So there's something evil around. Over there. I don't really need to put them on. I just think like it could be like the spiritual energy that's giving me headaches.
Instantly.
Well, they ain't the ones. They are fucking blurry.
That has red.
One's just falling down the back. I said, every time you tell me something to do something, they fall down. I'm not getting up looking for them for Solid. Probably right down the back.
Pretty.
They're crest.
I don't know if these are better.
I'm kind of.
Don't ring my doorbell. Well, I don't mind you ring the doorbell out there, but don't ring my intercom.
Peacock time.
So I probably think it's one of the takeaway, like Pizza Hut or Domino's or one of the other ones, and start shouting at them like I normally do. Someone rang my door. When was it? Yesterday. Domino's, get the fucking right number. Piss off.
Here it
Goes to Livy, I said, not for me, piss off. Get the right number. But I think, well, what a fucking cheek, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to deliver food and we're getting a guy being like aggressive and swearing at us. Well, I would be aggressive and I wouldn't swear at them if I got the right door. Because then there'd be no reason for me to swear and swear at them, would there?
myself a brother. So what do you bring?
Crap, you know what? I've just taken the glass out. I forgot to put the thing back in.
I'm making
I forgot to put the cloth
Here
in.
has
See, that was being picked up by motion. That would have been going off constantly. And it's not going off by motion. So there's got to be something wrong with it.
behind the also.
I'm sure I fed you, cat. I'm fucking sure I fed you.
Side of. Prison.
Yes, I have fed you, you little shit.
Breath.
You're getting on my fucking food. I've already fed you. Little nut.
2 years ago.
No.
I'll keep you out in the hallway. And if you keep meowing around with me tonight.
The 17th.
I guess. We do not village.
Oh, mate, I knew I had two of these. I found the other one. Mind you, battery's fell on that one. Trifill meter. I knew I had two of these. I found the other one in the other box. Did it actually say seance? No, I'm not doing a seance. I'm not doing no Ouija balls tonight. I would like to do one, but it'll probably wait until Halloween.
The resident.
Halloween night, 31st. And if anything comes through and start causing us problems, then that's more like cheddar cheese, isn't it? Eh? My own cheddar cheese. I would like to get one of those torches where they can manipulate it and turn it on and off. But I find it hard, like, you know, I don't understand, like, you know, it's hard to push a button, right, for myself even. So when people buy them and they unscrew them slightly to turn it on and off, I'm still pretty sure that there's some way that they've been manipulated. And I don't think half the time it's like spiritual interaction.
Right.
So what else I've got?
His hat.
Age of Oak.
You have that.
So I think having too much stuff out would confuse them.
Force Mark.
I might put some stuff out in each room, but different stuff. Oh, I think I've got a voice activated digital recorder somewhere. Camera's gonna go out.
Melody.
Where do we do that? Maybe I'll turn this on again.
Julio.
Hey, Butchers.
So where do you spirits come from? If anywhere? Did it come from the cemetery? Have you followed me?
Deep Hill.
Ball's going off. Have you ever followed me home?
The
Oh,
Wilderness.
yes. I heard a yes then. Who's the one who followed me home and where from?
I could.
White.
You said you followed me home. You said yes. Where you came from?
All here.
It is not.
Is it the common? Is it the bushcraft
Ends of
cemetery? Park?
we are extreme.
Getting a very slight knock on the millimeter. Very slight.
Dressed like. On it.
Tell me you've got EM pump up here. That's giving off energy. Surely you must be able to use some of that energy to manipulate some of the devices.
Phone interest.
Got my window shut. So, Aggie.
For Ishmael mode.
I've heard Aggie come through a few times. Who's Aggie? No, I don't know. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, right now. Got too much of a headache to even concentrate on a Ouija board. If I wasn't getting these headaches, I'd do a Ouija board. I would have done one before now,
A
but
field.
I'm getting too much of a headache right now. Do you spirits want me to do a Ouija board? Yes or no? I want you to light up the EMF on there, or on here, or on here. If you want me to do a Ouija board. You don't let me know, I'm not going to do it.
You pack it.
Only you can tell me. You want to communicate? Let me know. by setting off these devices.
Get it, Daddy.
I'm not doing it because someone on side chat wants me to do it. K2 doesn't mean nothing to me because that could just be anything setting the K2 meter off. I want a high, and I mean a high response
Side effect.
on either that, or that.
The
I
glory.
know my medication gives me side effects, actually, the antidepressant tablets. That's more like skin complaint on my legs.
Switch.
Did that just say battery charged? No, it ain't. My walkie-talkie battery is not charged, so don't bleed and lie. We asked what? So I didn't get a reply. Who, has any of you followed me home?
But
If so, where from?
Exhale.
Do spirits, ghost entities, demons, angels come from another parallel universe? No.
Only a matter.
Do you come from a dimension? Do you come from a dimension?
in his umbrella.
Who's going on about umbrella? I ain't got an umbrella. Well, go out and get wet.
Thing that they
Are mirrors portals?
can you
Can you tell me if a mirror
It's in
is
the left.
used as a portal? Yes or no?
giving?
It's canon.
Can you manipulate the candle? Make it Can you make the candle wobble? Candle up there. Can you make it wobble? Can you make it flicker?
I tried.
I want to see that flicker really rapidly. If you're able to manipulate the candle flame. Oh, my back's gone cold. Come on, I want to see that candle manipulate. Really make that candle manipulate. I'll do another experiment with candles in a minute. I'll get another one, and we'll try some yes and no questions with the candles on the Ouija board. I'll have to move that doll out of the way and some of these equipment.
We heard it.
So I'm going to give it 5-10 minutes,
It's written.
and then we'll try.
Against his face. Wouldn't sir.
saying that
Nor any.
when the
Making it.
going to finally she
But that can
I actually heard a noise from my wardrobe last night. Kind of freaked me out a little bit.
They failed. Be careful.
That it was.
Nothing on thermal. Nothing on the thermal camera.
They're all temp.
I felt like I was going to puke up then. Yeah, Ouija board Halloween. I'm not going to do one now. I'll do a candle experiment in a minute. Nothing on that.
Glittering on
As well.
Girls and
the tour.
That's 70.0. That's 77.1. And that one's 78.5. So I don't know what's mucking around with temperatures. I'll take my cup and go to the bathroom in a minute.
the reapers.
Jesus.
Oh. As in English. It's in here.
Ew.
As they make. Nationality.
Light split.
Media.
What did that? We come to it.
Bad.
Peppercorn.
Yeah.
Egg. Expect.
Right, move that. You know, I'm going to play. I'm going to chuck it out the window. You're going to shut up. Turn that off.
Bondage.
You got some bondage to you. Well, you're not getting none off me, mate. Right, turn that off in a minute.
That blue. Dig.
Rolling off.
Walk traffic.
Dad just said don't drop it. Try not to drop it.
Correct.
It's only got 2, which is level.
So I guess Well, that's
Everything was good. Is the mic remote?
That same size, isn't it?
Or no?
Where's that glass? What you said?
it tickles.
One way.
One way or another, they're gonna get you. We're gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna get you. I just burnt my wrist there, it's hot. Right, so. Whoa. I had a bloody high meter reading on that one just then. The blue one went up to like 50.
I'm done. So
Burning.
Yeah, the candles are burning. And turn the K to the
Seems to
meters
run
over
there.
here. That one.
Protect.
Yeah, I'll do a protection prayer. Hold on. Heavenly Father, I ask you, God, to protect me. Keep me safe from evil,
The leaves are
any evil intent that may come through while communicating with the spirit world. I ask you to send down the spirit guides. Give me that enough protection and keep me safe. This I ask. In the Lord's holy name. Amen. I might get rid of sharp instruments like that screwdriver. Right. I'm going to bring the camera right over to near the TV. And I think the
tail heater.
why did that suddenly stop running?
No.
The camera just stopped running. It's gone off. Why's the camera stopped working? Because somehow it unplugged itself. Right, just bear with me. The camera's gone offline. We'll get it up and running in a minute.
Catching.
I want to do a Ouija board, but not at the moment because I've got too much of a headache. And I think when you've got like, 0.4.
This position.
Is that working now?
the fire.
Be full front radio.
Right, that's now working. So I need to get it in a position where you can see all three candles. Which you can't really see there, can you? Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
So them
Again. Spirit. No.
Right, that'll do. Right. My God, marker.
People.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, your jitties.
No.
Hold your button cake.
Whistling rat.
We'll be with you in a minute.
Mortal bomb. That in
I can see that.
which is legality.
I've never seen anyone really use 3 candles.
Is it the pen?
Use this box.
It's means.
And that is
Christ.
play the song. Something. Or the slope.
All right, can you see that?
All right.
Oh, I'm going to play tonight anyway. When you're done with all of it. Turn that round.
Radio.
Now, what I'll do with the pen lid. I've lost the pen lid now.
I'm making.
Fuck it. Where's that gone? It's the only working pen I've got as well.
12.
7 years.
All right.
I've lost the pen lid.
Good.
Right, I'm going to move out the way so I've got some way of like trying to communicate with us.
Ensuring them.
Shit. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, I burnt me arm. I burnt me hand. God, my hand had been burnt, man. Right, that work. Ah, salty. I want the cake to me one, but I'll just put it. Can't even see these anyway.
Let's see.
Really.
Remarkable.
Other one.
Right. I ain't gonna potz around anymore.
The place. Down to highlight.
Right. I wish to communicate
Sorry.
and welcome any spirits from the light, any spirits from without the light and come from darkness. They have to go back from where they came from. Only the spirits of the love and light is to come through and communicate with me through the candles. You got candles 1, 2, 3. Yes, maybe, and no. So if there's any spirits with me right now on the spirit world, from the light, who wish to come and communicate with me, please do so. I don't wish you no harm. None of these equipment can hurt you.
Shouting.
Sorry if I'm shouting. Don't mean to. Just got a high voice.
It's God.
So any spirits wish to come through and communicate, please do so. So you got yes, no, and maybe. I've got a device up there which is giving off energy, which is this EM pump, which ain't giving off that much energy, but there's enough there for you to try and use. I'll put it on the bed. You can use some of my energy if you need to, but not too much. Don't make me feel ill. I've got a headache as it is. Right. If there's any spirits from the spirit world,
Okay.
please come through and communicate with me. I send you love, light, friendship, compassion, faith.
Wednesday.
Is there any spirit here with me right now? If so, make the appropriate candle flash or make it go rapidly, flicker rapidly.
Not
Again, I welcome any spirit from the spirit world, from the light, to come through and communicate with me. So that's why this is the first way I was able to communicate with my father. Use your energy for me around the room,
I said.
on the device. Make whatever candle is appropriate for you to use, whether it be yes, maybe, or
and
no.
this time.
Yes, maybe, no. Is there any spirit here with me right now?
End of that.
So can you make that candle flicker? Wish to communicate with any spirit that may be around me right now. Any of you in the living room, come forth, come and communicate.
Support.
Give me some yes and no answers to the questions I'm going to ask you.
Good of me.
Notice that that one's a lot higher than the other ones are. Wish to communicate with any light source, energy from the spirit world,
Made an example.
from another dimension, portal, whatever, to come through and communicate with me. Must be a positive energy, not negative. Got like a fucking scratch on my leg then. Is there any positive spirits around?
But if
Okay, any mischievous little spirits that may be around? Playful, mischievous little buggers.
Then I happy.
adventure.
Nope, that one did flicker a little bit. Yes. Are you from this world? Now let's turn off the ghost box. I can't hear what I'm even asking.
Pair.
Maybe they can't hear me over the ghost box. All of them lit up then, moved. Is there any spirits from the spirit realm which come through and communicate with me through the candles? Yes or no? I invite any spirit from the spirit realm to come through and communicate with me, as long as you're from the light, love and light. Is there any adult, child, or unhuman spirit here? Are you unhuman? Is there a brownie here? Is there a brownie? Don't mind a brownie as long as they're not negative. A brownie is like in Russia they call it a brownie, being like a pixie or a dwarf or a gnome, kind of like spirit. Is there a brownie here? Let's communicate. I think that ball even moved as well. Did you make that ball light up? So can you do it again? I wish to open a channel, a communication to a spirit from the spirit realm. If you wish to come through and communicate with me, please use these candles to communicate. Got a yes, maybe, and no. Is there any spirit there? Or here, I should say. Use my energy, you use the EM pump on the bed that's generating electromagnetic energy. Use the energy in the room. You can use the energy from these devices. Is there anyone there? I don't really want to ask, but is there any negative spirits here? Is there any negative spirits but not evil? Just like a little bit of a pissed off spirit. Upset, angry about something. Don't know, dark demonic energies. You can go back from where you came from. I don't even know what I've done with my blessed water and holy salt. At least I've got my crucifix on. That might help. Not getting nothing really, are we? Do you not wish to talk to me tonight? That's me setting off, I think. Oh, pardon me. Oh, God, I ain't got no fucking battery through it. Just be quiet for a bit. Cat's not doing nothing. I had to be used to. no fucking batteries for it. Kind of don't want to be commanding you to come through and communicate with me. But I would like Spirit to come forward and speak to me if possible. I don't know what I've got any of these other batteries over at the back. Some of these batteries could surely work. Oh, for fuck's sake. Getting a bit pissy now, guys. You're going to come through and talk to me. You've always got to be in my way, haven't you, Cat? Don't even have any small batteries. Not at all. I'm trying to get some batteries for my audio recorder, but can't seem to find any. Can't believe I've got no batteries at work. I've got every other battery apart from the bloody small AAA ones. not one battery. My fault. I ain't got no bloody batteries for the audio recorders. None of my audio recorders are working. So all the batteries are flat. That's how convenient, isn't that? Not one working AAA battery. Mind you, I need two, not one. None will work. All freaking dead. There is something on them. Hey! I found some working batteries. Right, I placed on the desk an audio recorder. I wish to know if there is any spirit people or spirit energies that are around me right now who would like to come forward and try and communicate with me. If there is, please say something in the audio recorder or use the candles, the flame on the candles, by saying yes into your audio device or no, or make the candle flicker yes or no. any spirit people or spirit energies that are around me right now who would like to come forward and try and communicate with me. If there is, please say something in the audio recorder or use the candles, the flame of the candles, by saying yes into the audio device or no, or make the candle flicker yes or no. Right, is there any spirits in my flat that I know of can surely come and say hello to me? Abby, Tina, Dougie, Ronald, Reggie, Kevin, Leonard, Dexter, Mary, or any other spirits that may be in the living room can come forward and just let me know that there is someone still here for the spirit realm. You either say something in the audio recorder or say, make that flicker for yes, that one for maybe, or that one for no. So is there any spirits that I know of that are still in this flat? Right, is there any spirits in my flat that I know of can surely come and say hello to me? Abby, Tina, Dougie, Ronald, Reggie, Kevin, Leonard, Dexter, Mary, or any other spirits that may be in the living room can come forward and just let me know that there is someone still here for the spirit realm. You either say something in the audio recorder or say, make that flicker for yes, that one for maybe, or that one for no. So is there any spirits that I know of that are still in this flat? I think all the spirits have either left me, or they're ignoring me, or something's holding them back. So it ain't usually this quiet in here. Right, this one hasn't got audio on, but it's a lot bloody brighter. If I can stand the damn thing up. That one's turned off. Right, now try to make that K2 meter go off. If you can. I don't even feel the energy in here, to be honest. I don't think there is anything. The EM pump's gone off. No energy on that one. Completely wiped out the battery on that. Right, that's me setting that off with the EM pump. Right, let's try again. If there are any spirits here in the spirit realm, I'd like to communicate with you via the candlelight, if possible. Can you please come forward and let me know if there are any spirits here or not? Manipulate the first candle here for yes, no, or maybe. Is there any spirits here? There was a slight knock on the yes, but can you use the energy from that device to make the candles flicker? Is there anyone here at all? I open myself up to you. Love and light, friendship. And come through and communicate. And this is the first, I'll tell you, where it's been so quiet. Okay, 2 meters going off. Where is that? No, you like the EM pumps? I've got the EM pump right here now, right near the end of the table. So, are you trying to communicate through the K2 meter? If you're trying to communicate through this device, make it go to yellow. Do you need more energy? Is that what you're after? Then you have the K2 meter, kind of like here. I mean the EM pump. So like here, it's not affecting it. If I go closer, then it affects it a bit more. If I put it over here on the bed and turn it up like a quarter, it's not affecting it. So I don't understand. That says 78.5 and that one's 81.2. That could be because it's right near a candle though. To me, a K2 meter flashing like that does not make me believe that there's a spirit there. You need to use something else to let me know that you're here. Like you're here and you're able to talk, and then I can't hear you, but you're able to speak into this white box here, come close to it and speak as loud as you can. On playback, I should be able to hear you. But that's only if you've got the energy. Ignore those other devices. Try talking to this one. All right, Leonard. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. The further away it is, then for more EM energy I could probably turn up. I can turn it up a bit more now. So that's now on that's on full, and it only just about manipulated it. So I've got it on like half now.
Right, you're here and you're able to talk, and then I can't hear you, but you're able to speak into this white box here. Come close to it and speak as loud as you can. On playback, I should be able to hear you. That's only if you've got the energy. Ignore those other devices. Try talking to this one. Right, Leonard? Yeah, I'll do that, mate. The further away it is, then for more EM energy I could probably turn up.
Well, no, I don't have anything else. Too much talking. Shit. Just pulled the damn camera down. Foot got caught underneath the webcam, the wasn't on camera. Pulled it off completely. So offline for a minute. Right, going back on. I'll get the dice box. Right, we'll sod the candles. Candles ain't doing particularly squat, are they? Right, has that come back on? Right, that's back on. Ghost box over here. We use the Roberts one. That's already running, right? I didn't turn it on. Hello? I think the battery's running out on that one as well. And these are shitty batteries, I tell you.
I'm not letting them go.
What's the charger? I'm running out of fucking plugs, man. Sockets. Seems like a pouch. You son of a bitch. Then I should drop my foot. Right, so what's that one connected to? That's connected to that. And this is connected to that camera. Right, unplug that. Oh, it's got proper power in it.
And so,
Damn it. Oh. Let's try the other one. This radio seems a bit dead at the moment. It's like, ooh. I think this one's hacked into a ghost box. If not, we could always get the coop box out. Try that out later. So we can think on the old coopy box. We'll have to get some batteries for it though. First, I've got plenty of those. Right, now I've got to remember to turn the damn thing on. Time stereo. Rise FM. Shit, that one's not hacked. That one is not hacked. I thought I hacked that one. Okay, we'll have to use the coop box. No, the only thing is I need a key. Oh no, I need the key. I don't know what did the keys. I think this might work, this key. Oh shit, the speakers are falling inside. Or is that the buzzer? Oh, it's the buzzer. No, it needs batteries, new batteries. Hello? Any spirits around wish to communicate? Come forth and talk to me now. I should kindly and politely, with love and respect, why is it stuck on that fucking thing? It's stuck on the frequency. It shouldn't be doing that. Right, there's something wrong with this ghost box. Don't want to go on to another frequency. Oh. Mr. Steve Cooper, one of your ghost boxes are screwed up. Yeah, this one is doing it. I just can't use that one properly.
But in kind of
Hello. Anyone around? Any spirit people? Any ghost entities? Brownies? Goblins? Good night, Angela. Don't blame you, ain't nothing happening here, is there? The impact
Following
on
Wednesday.
cracking.
It felt like
This
there must
eats these Kodak ones like eating a grape. One bite, it's gone.
yes, and
Seems like you're eating the energy from here, but you're not doing nothing with it, though, are you?
it was paperwork.
Right, I've got the in pump now.
If I was lucky,
The camera will turn on. Can't get the camera to turn on.
I had a thanks. That's my have some visitors.
Yeah, how about bring some visitors over from the spirit realm?
Type it.
Pretty sure that. Yeah,
I think it,
the in
The
pump's
line-
setting it off.
she's been named.
put it lifting up.
Leonard. I just heard Leonard.
About it.
Is Leonard around? Does Leonard want to come and communicate with me?
Oh, as chisel.
Right, I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee.
You could sit. Ability was a gift or a curse?
See, that's
No,
something
that's
I
what I'm
like
saying.
it.
It's like, you know, it,
I don't know. It's the ability, a gift or a curse to communicate with spirits.
she was
Sorry.
R&B.
Let me know.
It was the kettle pierced my thought. Rock chick. She
Blow his cat.
say
Right, so let's cup of coffee.
my mum's. She'd never forgive me if I threw it out. As Michelle called.
I think the end pump might set off.
You're absolutely right.
There we go.
You want his? She managed. See it. From material.
Music is one thing.
Right, let's go and make a coffee.
Blinking slowly before the. greet them. Grimmett failed. Boom. My cool.
Answer. Very good.
A rag there. Paint. Sloshing the milk of this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't
Being painted doors. Never mind the fact it needed repaint.
it? Very good.
I'm looking for my and rummaging for my key.
Another
My keys. Yes. He just locked really before it was yanked all the way. Ja. These.
I just realised it said Leonard a little while ago, didn't it? I don't know. It's saying Leonard as in the spirit person I had here,
Into creative
or Leonard as our
What happened
you
a bit
on the
more?
side chat, Leonard. Can you try manipulating any of these three devices?
inspiration was a
I think it was. And they had this
Oh, thank you.
with these
Had a hit on the EMF there.
what
Can you do it again?
the way in which Jones strikes.
He was doing the whole thing, folks.
Thank you. Now we got some activity.
what was that for?
Thank you.
War it very much in the 20th and
Now, it can't be the EM pump, so that's right down. That's right. I'm not even on the quarter. Move it out the way, though. Can you light that up again for me, please? Just so I know it's not the EM
that's
pump.
how I feel a lot of war.
You hear the song.
But if that's the EM pump, that would go there. It's not, because I've just moved it. Thank you. Let's try an experiment. Let's move that out of the way.
With no explanation.
Can you keep trying that device out? It's a new device. Thank you.
Now,
Oh, you got that one today.
my Schwab Raja.
Shuffle.
Yes.
I was just about going to say, can you light them both up? And they just both lit up.
There's a great saxophone.
Let's move that over.
2.5 actually.
Do that.
No such thing as cake.
Can you light them up again for me?
Clock hand. Creative people. It's replenishing.
Why is one saying 78.4 and the other one saying 74.1?
Date tree. Actually,
Do you know Leonard Smith's date of birth? Can you say
Yeah.
a part of his date of birth? You said yeah. What's his date of birth? Or the year?
It's pointless.
It's pointless.
Fanboy, yeah, fanboy.
What's pointless? It's still a bit loud.
Can you hear that? Oh. No one has ever seen it.
Can you light up again? I'm just thinking of something here. Speakers have got magnets in.
A flash of
But if the speaker,
a good burn.
which has got a magnet in, would be affecting that, it'd be constant. It's not constant. 'Cause I don't think the sound of the actual device, the picture of it would set it off.
Oh, what's doing it?
We've got a decent amount of information.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I think it could be the,
Oh, when one,
I don't know.
I mean, it makes no difference.
It makes difference to me.
And when it comes to you,
I think it's the pitch that's generating
right, just stick around.
like a magnetic interference, maybe.
Explode.
The vibration of the speaker could be doing it.
Last chance for you.
So you notice when it got really high, the EMF went high.
Last part of an opera.
Callie has got.
So you notice the pitch. When the volume gets higher of the woman, when the volume gets like high pitch,
I'm
it's
tired
setting
now.
those off. Now I move that kind of over here at the back. Now does it do it? If it's not the speaker and it's you set it off, can you set it off again?
Radio 4. And take
So I'm getting EMF hits on there between 6 and 7. But is it the speaker that's doing it? Can you make it go higher? 1.0? Not 0, 1.0, 10. So the higher you do it, then it starts setting off the blue lights. I think you've got to have it at least 1.0. To make it go off. 9. Oh, it's 1.0 and it's not setting it off. Let's move that one out away from me. .4, at 1.5 it sets it off. So can you manipulate that to 1.5? Maybe you go 1.5 for me. Now I've moved the EM pump back over there on the side on the Ouija board. Use the energy. You need to use some more energy. Use some of the energy. I want to see those meters go off. Hello, John. Is it John? John who? I know John, but I think he's still alive. Fishing buddy. And he's gone fishing and caught a fucking wow and it pulled him in. Got another headache coming. So if I put that back, nothing will be turned off, but when I turn it on,
Or a musical and is
so do not have one of those next to a speaker because it will go off.
this game.
I think if it's like on top, you know, practically right behind it.
Well done, Vince.
Showers.
So we found out something that if you have a speaker next to an EMF EDI device, it depends on how loud the volume is, and I suppose the pitch coming from the speaker will manipulate the EDI. This was sent to me free from the company because the information I gave them about that other guy, and I didn't know I was going to get my money back. And I did ask them, if I get my money back, do I need to send you the money? I said, no, just keep it as a freebie. But we only do it to you because you've helped us out with the information. So I think it's all down to the volume, the pitch.
Arrows.
You ain't got the volume high and the pitch ain't coming high enough, then it should be okay. But if you've got like constant high pitch volume coming through, especially the speaker's like over halfway, then it's going to set it off.
Dyson.
So that's the thing I do. Like I like doing is that. Let's turn it off for a minute. So that's what I like trying to do is like debunking things as well, not like most people don't do. As soon as they get like a K2 hit, they always think, oh, it's a spirit, you know, it's a ghost. It doesn't mean it is a ghost. It could be like a mobile phone that's sending it off, or a pager or a bleeper, you know, kind of thing that could be manipulating it and sending it off. Now, it could be near a radio tower that could be setting off a K2 meter. You could be standing on top of electrical wires that's going underground that could be setting off K2 meter. But I know over the park, I don't know what's setting the K2 meter off. It's going ballistic over there most nights. Well, I say most night, every night. You could go over there with a K2 meter and I'll guarantee you're going to get red spikes constantly. And that's the park across the road, opposite the chicken shop. Now I'm going to turn the ghost box off because it's kind of really giving me an headache. And I've gone and lost the key to turn the bloody ghost box off now. Oh, there it is. Actually, I don't need a key for this one. I might actually end the stream in a minute. Turn the EM pump off. So I have got a couple of things on order. When they turn up, I've got no idea at the moment. I've got a different walkie-talkie, just one. I didn't buy a pair, just one. And it's got crap loads of different frequencies. You've got VHS, UHS, and God knows how many other channels on it. What else did I order? I bought some like proper crucifixes because I need those. Yeah, I've ordered two crucifixes, which I'll show you what ones they are. Only cheap ones, but they look quite nice actually. So I've ordered one of these chain necklaces. I ordered the gold one. And the other one is this one. You can see the size of it by this dude who's wearing one. It's supposed to be that size. And that's the size I was actually looking for. One like that, by that size. Because I don't know how big the gold one is. Then I've ordered one of these UV, UHS, VHS, FCC, CE, GMRS, NOAA, whatever these frequencies are. I don't know. I know UHS and VHS are like radio. Like, oh, fucking hell, I just had a cold spot right beside me then. Oh, now you decide that you want to make yourself known by giving me a cold chill. Thank you very much. So yeah, this I've ordered one of these ones. $15.95, which ain't too bad because like there are other ones with like which were practically similar but a different brand name for like £21, and they were under a different name, like bad thing, I think it is. My one is Poo Fung. Now the bad thing one is what two of the Russians use, and he actually uses his on 155-500, I think it is. I'll have to try to remember what one it is and what channel he's on, but it was on one something like this under near this frequency, and he was getting crazy shit through his ghost box for his radio. But the thing is with these radios, like in with groups, you just don't know if they're faking shit, you know, because like, you know, unless you can actually, you know, have a radio and you're getting constant stuff coming through to like, I think he's got, no, he ain't got that one. I was going to get one of the camo ones actually, but those 20 quid, and I just didn't want to spend that too much money. These ones, I did not see that one. I don't think they are $11.95 though. No, that's those ones which I've got. They are the ones I've actually got, those ones. Yeah, see, like £20, 22, 22. Yeah, those ones are similar to those ones. And I've got a pair of these anyway, which I've been kind of using. There's a Russian guy's been using these ones, which I think are the same as the Poo Fung ones, you know. Same kind of like layout. So these ones come with two antennas. Mine only comes with one antenna. I can always, you know, buy another antenna for it later if I need another one. So that's why I've ordered. That should be here sometime next week. I think they said Tuesday or Wednesday, I think. Delivered by Wednesday. But it's been item scan. It might even turn up earlier. I don't know. So I thought I'll get another walkie-talkie and see if they might work. No. Oh, I took this one out earlier. Where is it? Where is it gone? I've got to lost my other walkie-talkie. Lost it. Don't know what I've done with it. There's one now. Oh, there it is. Both of them. So these are the ones I've been using. You go in the morning, I heard white noise coming over and someone talking. I don't know what the hell it was, but as soon as I got up, I done a stupid thing and turned it off. And I thought, shit, what did I turn it off for? Turn it back on. No white noise. So something was transmitting through here on one of these radios. What it was, I don't know. So I do sometimes leave them turned on overnight and see if anything comes through. And if it does, I'm just going to sit and listen for a while. And, if it continues going off, like if someone's continuing using it and speaking through it, I'll try and find out who it is. So I'm not saying it's like a spiritual energy that's communicating with us. Could be. You never know. Halloween night, if I remember, I'll have an EDI in here and in the kitchen. One of these in the kitchen, one of these in here and one in the living room. One of the EDIs in the living room, one in here. And we do like a little swap about. So I don't want to be in the living room too long doing like paranormal stuff. Oh, not that I'm scared now. I know it can get dark and spooky now, too, for one thing, yeah. But I do want to try doing something else in here as well, so we can get some activity going on in here. If we can, that'd be good. If we can't, then at least we tried, I suppose. Like tonight we tried. Didn't really get anything, which ain't my fault. I'm not going to leave the cameras running overnight tonight. I might do that tomorrow night and not do a proper stream. I'll just put them on when I'm ready to go to bed. I'll unplug that now because I don't really need it in the kitchen because I can't see nothing in the kitchen. So I've got my other cameras going off in the kitchen. So we can close BlueStacks. And what we do is we'll just have these cameras on for a little while, see if there's anything going on. I'm not going to put no devices out. I've just closed them all off. So it's 1 o'clock. We just sit and watch what's going on, if anything. I'll turn this light off in a minute. I will do some EVP work in the living room on Halloween night. I hope that one of you at least can send me a message through Facebook on the 30th, letting me know the 31st is Halloween, because no my luck, I'll probably go and forget and might do it. This creepy bugger is going back in the living room right now. So what I've done, I've turned her on. I've turned the door on. But I know we ain't going to get nothing off it. Oh shit. We ain't going to get nothing off it, I don't think. Oh no, we ain't actually. Shove that there. Now, the weather ain't going to be that brilliant tomorrow. I know that for a fact. Don't know what I've done with my bloody phone. I keep losing everything tonight. Weather. Sunday. Sunny interviews. Yeah, but I don't think I'll be awake on time. I was thinking of going out tomorrow. Well, today, Sunday. But I don't think I'll be awake. Yeah, I've gone misplaced my little bloody phone again now. Thing is, I can't ring it, so I don't know the number on it. I've lost the bloody other number, the other phone. Not on the floor. I had it earlier, and I did. I don't think I left it in the bathroom or in the kitchen. Nope, not out there. So I don't know what I've done with that one. I don't use it that often, but I have started using it. Oh, it's here in front of me. Right where the bloody TV is. What an idiot. Oh, see, I don't know what I'm doing after freaking time. So up to what's the name? Halloween. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I'll probably do a few bits and pieces, but exactly what I don't know. Probably would be more kind of like overnight streams than anything else. I'd like to know what keeps making the kitchen one go off when I'm not out there on the Wi-Fi camera. Something's interacting with it, but it's not picking up any kind of shadows or light anomalies or anything like that, because I think that camera's a bit too bright, to be honest with you. I think all these cameras are a little bit bright apart from the hallway. And there's no way of turning the contrast down on them. So I don't know what to do. I'm more hoping to get like movement than anything else. Like, you know, poltergeist activity. That'd be crazy, as long as it ain't like very negative forms of energy. More like a playful kind of like spirit, a bit like a brownie, like the Russian brownie, where they move things and tap on things and communicate with you. But although, you know, they're tapping and moving things, people may think that they're negative, but they're not negative. They just like to be in an environment which they feel comfortable with, and it's not so crowded with clutter. Let's turn this one off. It's like some of the darker energies, like the demons and, you know, like really evil demonic spirits. You know, they may not even be a demonic, they're just like dark spirits. They like being in like locations that have a load of clutter, you know, like, you know, filled with shit. I know my living room's filled with shit, but it's not like cluttered. There is gaps there. You know, I can walk through to the door. I can get to the settee now because I have cleared quite a bit of stuff out actually. Just threw like over 60, 70 DVDs away the other day in 2 boxes. One box is already gone. The other box is just more like kiddie stuff, kids' videos. See, something went off in the kitchen 2 minutes ago, but that's me. Oh, God. I'm fucking knackered already. No, I was hoping to go down to the Jewish cemetery in the afternoon, but that's showing at like before 4 o'clock now, about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Like, you know, at one time they used to be open until like 7 o'clock at night. So depending on the weather during the week, I might nip over to the Jewish cemetery and do a little stint over there. What's the weather forecasting on it? Yeah. I know we've got rain coming this week as well. Got rain on Monday. Tuesday's just going to be very cloudy. Wednesday we got light rain showers all the way through the day. Thursday we got rain on and off through the daytime. Friday we got a sunny day. So I'm hoping to try to hit the bushcraft camp on Friday. I was thinking about going out tomorrow, but you know, it's not going to be sunny and it's going to be cloudy and there's possibly a rain. So I'm not going to go all the way up there. If anywhere, I might go over to one of the commons near me, take a little bit of equipment out and do like a little stint over at the common, like I used to do years ago. You know, you get stuff over there, you know, hitting the devices during the daytime as well as night time. There's no reason why it's, you know, a place can't be haunted both day and night. I feel like, you know, spirits are more kind of like more active at night time though. But there's no way I'm going to go that common at night on my own because it can be really dark and spooky, especially when you've got all the, you know, like leaves on the trees. It is spooky as hell over there, I'll tell you. When I used to do fishing over there, I used to wait until like near dark time before I came home. And there's a time when it did get a bit darker than I expected, and I had all my fishing gear. And it was only like a footpath, which was probably about 300-400 yards, well, maybe a bit longer than that. Meter wise, probably about I wouldn't say, I can't even say how long it is, but it's long enough. It takes you like 2 minutes, just normal walking for that footpath. And I was, you know, I got to it, and it was dark. You know, the trees were hanging over each other. It still had all the leaves and everything. There weren't no like moonlight, and I was fucking shitting myself. So I started walking, and it's true, I started walking normally, and I could hear like snaps in the trees and like on the branches, and like, you know, I thought I could hear something walking. I just fucking ran through it, I'll tell you, man. And I ran so quick that I even like caught up on a bloody branch. And I'm pulling my arm, you know, thinking, right, if I rip my fucking jacket, I'll rip it bollocks to this shit. And I managed to let myself free. But I don't like going over the common on my own late at night. You know, a couple of years ago, it might have been last year actually, I can't remember, but I wanted to go out and do something. I was getting really bored. And my spirit guide Abby was telling me, go out, you know, you'll be okay. Nothing is going to harm you. You know, just go out. So I took my camcorder out with me and a K2 meter, and I went to the one which has got, you know, the high EMF. I went over there for about 10-15 minutes. I went down to the one where the one which is supposed to have that little girl that haunts the place down there, which backs on the cemetery, the big cemetery, not the Jewish one, the one next to it. I did that for about 20 minutes. Then I did another one. Well, I did that one over there first, and I was there for about 20 minutes or so there. And I didn't feel like, afraid over there, but as I got to the top and I started walking around, I heard someone whistling, and I've turned around with my torch and there's no one there at all. So I kind of thought, okay, and I started picking up the space, left that one, and I thought, fucking hell, that is creepy, There could have been someone, like walking their dog and I didn't see them. But it did feel like a little bit creepy there. So then I thought, I'll go over to the other one, which I've got high EMF over there, constantly every time I go there with a K2 meter. Went over there for about 20 minutes. Didn't feel too bad, I didn't even feel like, I was being watched or anything like that. And I know people do go over there at night time and sit there and like smoke weed and hash and all that kind of crap over there. But, this is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't feel too bad over there then. Then I went down to the other one at the back of the cemetery, which is the one where the little girl died. And apparently her father hanged himself to be with his little girl. But it's more haunted by the little girl than, her and the father. And like, I was there for about 20 minutes and I didn't feel too afraid, but I felt like if something was watching me from the fencing where the cemetery is. And I was just like, seeing if I can make any kind of communication with the spirit child. And I got a few K2 hits. And I did feel like I was being watched. So I thought, right, that's enough. I'm going. All right, catch you later. Winter Witch, thanks for coming on. Let us know next time you come over on the channel, yeah? Let us know about your scary story. That'd be cool. Actually, my daughter just sent me a message yesterday, I think it was, saying, when you come to Dartford. And I do plan to go to Dartford before the end of the year. But I've got to try to arrange with my nephew to see if he'll take me up to Jordan's Wood. So I can take my equipment down and do some ghost hunting up there again. And before I do go there, I've got to see if Bev Bavin wants to meet up with me. Because I don't know if she'll be working, if she's got, family time, if she's got things to do with the family. If she is available to come down, that'd be fine. But if not, then I'll probably go down there next year as well. Because I do want to do some more stuff down in Kent. Bexley Hospital, definitely want to do another one down there. I ain't done that for years. Jordan's Wood, definitely want to do that. And Bexley Cemetery and Dartford Cemetery. Now I know roughly where my nan is. Try to go and communicate with my nan. I know she lives in the same cemetery as my uncle Reggie and my cousin Kevin. We did try looking for a grave, but we could never find it. But my daughter was lucky enough to contact the Dartford Cemetery, and they gave her the plot and the headstone name and everything. So I hope to go up there maybe sometime. No, I'll be honest with you, if I had the money, I'd leave this fucking area. I'll go up to my bushcraft and just tear it down. All my tools, I'll probably give to the landowner, or some of them anyway, not all of them, some of them. Because there might be, if I ever had the money, like $500,000, suddenly someone gives me $500,000, I'd definitely move down to Kent. And I'll try to get a plot where it's got some wooded area, my own little woodland, so I can build a bushcraft on it. and have it right outside my house, actually, in the garden. Build my own fucking shed. And I can just sit there outside having a little, like, campfire without people complaining. Possibly get a house that may be known as, like, kind of active but not crazy active. No, so I can't remember. It was someone said, would you buy a house that is known to be very haunted and renovate it if it's in, like, that state that needs to be renovated? Well, you're going to have to do, like, repair work. Yeah, of course you are. But I try to come to terms, I say to the spirit, look, your house is a bit of a crap hole at the moment. Things are falling apart. I need to repair it. And I try to repair it as best as I can without causing too much damage or too much change. And if there is a spirit here and you're not a negative one, then, I don't mind you hanging around and staying if you wish to. But if you are a negative spirit, you need to get your spirit arse out of here and go to where, where you're supposed to be. But if it was a place where it wasn't really needed to be, like, renovated or, like a lot of repair work, and people that moved there said that, they've had a few, like, weird experiences there, but not crazy stuff, I wouldn't mind that. Because now I can document it and, like, video it. Let me just check on something. The thing is, like, there ain't a lot of places you can go and buy now anyway in Kent. They're too expensive. You are talking about $500,000 for a place down there now. About 350, 400 grand for, like, a 2-3 bedroom house. So I'd like to get at least a 2-bedroom so I can have people come over and stay and do investigations with me. Go to, like, Dartford, Bexley, Crayford. There's a place in Crayford where there's a statue. I think I've told this story before. And if you went to this location at the cemetery not Crayford, Wilmington. Sorry, Wilmington. If you went to the cemetery in Wilmington and it was a full moon and a clear sky, and you got there for like 3 o'clock, apparently the statue's heads moves. Now, how true it is, we went down there. We was at 3 o'clock in the morning and we didn't see the statue head move. I know one of the girls got a bit freaked out and started screaming and running. We had to chase after her, catch up with them. But, there has been stories about that place in Crayford. Hang on. Oh, weird. I think it was more like folklore than anything else, though. Like, just stories that people tell you, just keep the kids out from the cemetery. There are places I'd definitely like to go to, but my nephew doesn't do nothing nowadays. He's too afraid to go out. And I'm talking about Aaron, he just will not do paranormal anymore. I asked him when I was at my niece's, when we had a get together for my mum's birthday. I said to him, why don't you come out with us? If I come down and woman takes me up there, you want to come down? He goes, oh, no, I don't think I will. I said, why not? He goes, it doesn't matter the reason why I won't come down. So, well, sodgy then. And he still does have some ghost hunting gear, but I don't know if he sold it or he's kept it or thrown it or what, I don't know. He had a decent piece of equipment, I I had. I can't remember what it was. Don't think it was a ghost box. No, it was a camcorder. It had a camcorder which had a lot more better night vision than any other camcorder I've had. Apart from like, the more recent one that you can get now, which is like, similar to the vision, the night vision on the webcams or the Wi-Fi cameras I'm using at the moment. But you still had that kind of like staticky kind of stuff. The old night vision that we used to have. But each one, was more kind of like clearer. And, when you panned around, it wasn't as blurry and pixely. And I sold that to him by mistake. I was meant to give him another one. And when I asked for it back, he goes, no. He goes, you want it back? You got to give me double the money. I thought, fuck off. I ain't paying you double the money. No way. No, over at Wimbledon, where I used to live at Wilmington, Kent, at school. I didn't live there, I lived near there. I lived in Bexley, Jordanswood, but I went to Wimbledon Secondary School. And up the hill, there's like a mound past some of the fields, which, we had loads of playing fields at the school. But if you come out where the bike shed is, come out the back of the bike sheds, walk across that field, you had this mound and going up. And there's like, I don't know if it's like a cave system or a tunnel or something like that, but someone mentioned that there was a tunnel up there. And one day I decided to go up there, have a look. I can't remember if it was a weekend or a school day. I had a look and there was like a hole in the ground. Oh, fucking hell, I wonder what is in there. Now, there was supposed to be a rumour that a couple of kids went in there and one of them nearly died due to like a cave-in, and he was dragged out. So, that section there could have been like blocked off by now. I don't know. I don't even know it's still there. But I did, find it. I did take a little peek, and just looking inside, it was pitch black. Someone mentioned that they knew someone who could get access to one of the old underground stations that's supposed to be very haunted. And I said, try to find out if you can get like access to it. And I'm pretty sure I know a few people who definitely want to go up there. And I asked, and they said, no, you can't get in there. It's locked up. And there's security in there. Even some of the security saw some really weird shit and decided to leave. But it's all locked up. I can't remember what station it is, but it was one of the old ones. One of the old underground ones. It's all locked up now. Don't know why I keep thinking Pimlico, but I don't know if it's that one or not. I think Pimlico is still open, but there might be one near to that one. But I know there's a couple of underground stations that's been shut down, and people have managed to get in and got some paranormal evidence that things are going on in there. But I was actually thinking of going out one night. Now I can't stream it live because I don't know how to do it live stream. I could use a mobile phone, but how I'd connect this to a mobile phone, I've got no idea. But I'll put that back together. I've only got the one battery. I don't know where all my other batteries. I've got a bigger battery than this, and it's completely dead. It won't charge up whatsoever. So, like, I'll go out with this turned on. What's on there? Lens cover. It's got night vision, which is on night vision already, I think. Got 2 eye lights. So 2 eye lights, and then camcorder. For some reason, it's not going into night vision. Don't know why. Oh, because of the there we go. So that's on night vision now. Kind of zoomed all the way in. I was thinking of going out with this one night. Not go to the parks or anything, but just have a walk around, see what you might find, you know, because you never know, like there could be stuff outside, you know, on the streets. I might go across the road where those old bungalows used to be. I was thinking about going over there with this for about 15-20 minutes one night. Take a K2 with me. Maybe one of the EDIs. But, you know, because there's residential flats there now, might have to be a bit, or I'll have to be careful anyway. I don't want no one coming out, you know, fucking chasing me and dropping my gear everywhere. But, you know, I'm thinking of going out over there one night. I might just have a walk around the estates as well. Like, if I come out to the top of the road and follow it up past the park where the little girl died, if I follow that park around, there's some big, you know, big flats, like really big, like residential flat area around there. And I used to walk around looking for, like, you know, like trash, do a little bit of like what's it called, bin diving, you know, kind of thing, seeing if I can find any old scrap metal, you know, well, not metal, but cables and wires, dumpster diving. And a few times I felt like I could see something moving, or I could hear something following me. But I know at that time, you know, there's freaking loads of foxes about. I mean, a load of foxes. So it could have been them that were, you know, watching and following me. But where it's all like kind of like in a square, if you go around one of the pathways, there's like an open field part, which I could do in there as well. Got some like trees. I tell you, at night time it's kind of spooky there. So I might go up there one night. So like about 9-10 o'clock. And if I can find a way of getting my mobile connected up, which I don't think I can. I've got no, I won't be able to do it. I need to buy something for that. I need to buy one of those like mobile phone grip things. And there's no way I could connect that to the back. So if I was to do it, I'd have to like somehow hold the mobile when I'm walking around. I wouldn't be able to use a device like K2 or anything. And I can't put it on a tripod because it's just too top heavy. Or just like walking around like that with this, you know, using my right hand. I won't be able to hold it with my left hand that much because my arthritis in my left hand. But it is with my left hand, so in a little bit. I could go out and, like, you know, just have a walk around one night, see if I pick up anything, come home and upload it. I might have this like set up in the living room as a second camera on Halloween night as well. Up at the back, you know, on top of the settee facing the dolls, just like the one facing the dolls right now. camera to the living room, because with this one I might pick up something that, alright, that one just moved on its own. See, that's what I mean, like, you know, I just mentioned about putting another camera in there, and not, you know, that camera just moved on its own. And I didn't touch it. You know, I can't be in there setting it off when I'm in here. So, you know, it's kind of weird. Even the kitchen and the hallway's been doing that a lot. And in there in the bedroom, you know, I'm sitting here, and that camera has been going over to that side of the room. You know, it's been zooming, like if it's looking over more to the boxes over there, and sometimes gone a little bit further towards near the door. And sometimes I'm sitting here watching, and like not watching the camera, but watching a video on YouTube, and suddenly the camera just like pan around, you know, go well past me, and then come back. So something is interacting with the sensors, but I'm not seeing anything on the sensors. I'm not seeing no orbs. I'm not seeing nothing moving. I'm picking up audio, but I don't have audio turned on this one because it feeds back. But in the living room and the kitchen, I've been getting a cut of audio because I put the video up earlier last night. Well, I picked up some, like, it sounds like male voice in the living room. Right, so like, I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow night. If I do, it'll probably be just the cameras on. Might be all four, might just be one. I don't know yet. I can't do it as 2 or 3. It's got to either be 1 or 4. So I don't think I'll bother with the hallway as much, to be honest with you. And look, the hallway and the kitchen is just gone. The hallway and the kitchen just went. And you see me sitting here with my hands on my head. So it's definitely something interacting with those cameras. What? I don't know. So that's the living room, the kitchen, and the hallway. That's just gone off by themselves, picking up some form of motion. Now, why didn't they come through and communicate with us if there is spiritual energy that's setting off the cameras? Now, what else can we set them off? It's got to be some kind of energy that's, you know, generating motion to set them off. Can't think of anything else. Can't think there's any like electrical current that set them off. But as I say, tomorrow I'll either have either the bedroom or the living room turned on when I go to sleep tomorrow. And that, you know, I'm not going to put the cameras on around about 10, 11 o'clock at night. I'll put them on just before I go to bed, and that could be any time between 1 and 3 o'clock. So I don't think I'll be doing a normal stream tomorrow. So if I put the cameras on, it'll probably be any time between 1 and 3 o'clock, and leave them running until I wake up. And that could be, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, you know. But it'll either be the kitchen or in the living room I'll have turned on. Alright, I'm off. And watch a couple of videos before I go to bed. So cheers for watching. So it wasn't that productive, but at least we had a few K2 hits and a few hits on the old EDI. Although I think the EDI ones were the actual the sounds and the what's that word I was thinking of? Could have been the frequency or the high pitch of the audio coming through the speaker that sent them off. So I can't buy that down to paranormal, but we did get quite a few K2 hits tonight. Alright, good night everyone. Catch you later. Cheers for coming on. See you tomorrow. If not, it'll be overnight one with the cameras only. Not sure when I'll do the next live one. So, yeah. Just keep an eye out and see what I'm doing. And you will know. Just make sure you got that notification bell turned on. Hello, Triple A, Triple B. Yeah, he won't come back on because he's like not doing much himself, and he got fed up with all that bullshit. You know, all the trolls and the haters and everything. You know, he left for quite a long time. Then, you know, everything calmed down. He came back, and within a couple of weeks, it started up again. So he said, "Fuck it, I'm not coming back on." He does his gaming channel, but that's about it. But nice to see you back, Triple A, Triple B. Long time no see. Right, so I'm going. I'll catch you all later. Good night. If I go out anywhere tomorrow or today and do a video, I'll upload it. So I might go out and do like a little bit of ghost hunt somewhere. I don't know yet. Got to keep an eye on the weather, and depends on what time I wake up. If I go to bed late, then I'll be getting up late and it won't be worth me going out. But if I get up for about 10 o'clock and I decide to go out, then I will do. And I'll probably go over the common. Which one, I don't know. I want to do Wimbledon Common actually again. Yeah, I might do Wimbledon, not tomorrow, but I will do Wimbledon Common during the daytime one week before the end of the year. And also Plumstead Common. That's right next to Wimbledon. So I hope to do that towards the end of the year, hopefully. And I'll try to get out and do some cemetery stuff as well before the end of the year. Well, I'm definitely going. I'll catch you later. Bye, everyone. Catch you later. Triple A. See you later.